Good evening, everybody. It's the Worth County Zoning Commission. We have all the commissioners present, so we have a quorum. Without objection, I'll seek unanimous approval for approval of the agenda and minutes.
I'll approve agenda and minutes.
Without objection, the agenda and minutes are approved. First order of business then, since it's a new year, is the election of a chair and co-chair for the zoning commission. Are there any nominees for chair of the zoning commission?
I renominate Jeff Corbel.
I'll second.
Are there any other nominees? Hearing no other nominations, the nomination is closed. So the motion on the chair is to elect the motion on the table is to elect Jeff Corbel as the chair. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Okay. Next order is to elect a co-chair for the zoning commission. Are there any nominees for co-chair?
I'd like to nominate Justin Faber.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Any other nominees? No other nominations. The nomination is closed. The motion on the floor is for Justin Faber to be co-chair of the zoning commission. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Justin is the co-chair. All right, next order of business, and the primary purpose for the call this evening is a discussion, and we'll have to make a vote for a decision related to the proposed amendment to the Worth County Urban Renewal Plan dated March 2024. Everybody should have got that in the email a couple of weeks ago when or last week, I guess it is, when Matt Duvet forwarded that from the county. Everybody have a chance to look at that urban renewal plan amendment and the county development plan? Any discussion on the supervisor's proposal to add the property that they described in Exhibit A, which is essentially the new land and building that they're purchasing, to add that to the urban renewal plan?
I guess the comment that I have is the county had hired a committee for feasibility for Worth County, and I was on that committee. And at that time, we found out that I don't believe there's any of our buildings that are up to code. And so part of that feasibility was to make improvements or build new facilities to what we have. And I guess, so I believe this is kind of part of that feasibility that they're doing, because it's my understanding that the roads, whatever board or the road department is also going to be moving up there. So that's all that I have to say on that, because I think what they're going after now, and I do know that feasibility committee did say that with these improvements and stuff, and maybe building new structures, that TIF money could be used for that.
Yeah, I think you're right. The project that they've got described here is to renovate some buildings and construct new buildings on the land that they're purchasing for use by the secondary roads and county conservation. And then they're gonna update, renovate another facility that's used by the county conservation today and make it renovate it for use by the sheriff, emergency management and public health. So that's what they've described in the project. So the question is, we've got the county development plan. It has a section on page 48 related to goals associated with public facilities and services. The goals that they have listed says provide public facilities and services to develop a desirable quality of life for current and future residents and taxpayers, and make available facilities and services which are necessary for the public well-being, develop and expand the quality and quantity of these facilities and utilities to adequately meet the needs of the current and future population. So it sounds like updating facilities is certainly consistent with the development plan. Any other observations or discussion on the proposed changes to the urban renewal plan and whether it's consistent with the development plan? Then I think our role in this is to simply provide comment back to the supervisors as to whether or not we believe that this proposed change is consistent with the county development plan. So is there a
Get up here and eat now.
is there a motion to
Jeff, I move to support the amendment to the supervisors.
I would
Okay.
second that.
We have a motion on the table. Let me just make a note here. Motion on the table, in support of recognizing the proposed change to the urban renewal plan being consistent with the county development plan. Any further discussion?
I seconded it, or do you not need to have
Yep,
a second?
I have the second. Yep.
Okay,
I'll just ask if there's any further discussion. If not, the motion is on the table for recommending approval that it is consistent. So all those in favor signify by aye.
I,
Opposed? Okay, I will provide a short response back to the supervisors. I'll copy everybody on the zoning commission, saying that we looked at this and determined that their proposed change was consistent with the county development plan. Any other discussion? Anybody have anything for new business for future meetings? Oh, okay. Then without objection, the meeting is adjourned.
the hearing is the 18th at what time?
I believe I'd have to look again. I think it's at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. It's gonna be at the supervisors meeting,
Oh, okay.
at their regular meeting.
Are we supposed to attend that?
It's not necessary, no. That's the
Oh.
supervisors' public meeting. So they'll
Okay.
ask for public input on this.
Okay,
All right, well, thank you all, everybody. I guess that's it for tonight.
short and
All right,
sweet. Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
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 Thanks, Sam.